properties. Okay, can we hear me now? Am I heard? Wow, that I already got an lemon zest cookie within like 3 10 pulls. So, uh, but that's not what we're talking about today. That's Cookie Run Kingdom is another day. If we ever wanted to do a Cookie Run Kingdom Minecraft roleplay, I'll leave that up to Psychic, and I'm gonna get like told yes in all caps. Um, by Psychic after I say that. Yeah, told you. Well, it wasn't yeah in all caps, but it was still a yes. So, anyways, I hear. Okay. All right. So this man, uh, he's a piece of shit. Let's just put it lightly. That's me trying to be the nicest I can be about him. By the way, we get Psychic up here. We got the ketchup bottle. They're muted, so, uh, yeah, Psychic. I have you still on my stream, so if you ever want to, like, pitch in or anything, or are you laying down right now? Uh, anyways, before, or while I wait for a response there, uh, so to do this for today's live stream, we're going to get into this person, and then we're going to get into, or we're going to introduce this person as what we know. We're going to lay out the pre-stuff. We're going to, no, I can add, in stuff whenever needed. Okay. Alright. So yeah, we're gonna tell what happened, what's the story behind it, what's going on now, who's technically involved, who, like, and what you should do, like, going further, or what, like, things should happen going further after watching this live stream or video, if you end up watching it, after it. So, this person, his name is Ember Blaze. Let me, at Ember, Blaze, YT, or underscore YT. He is a fellow YouTuber within the Minecraft roleplay community. He is someone who, Starla knew, and I was acquaintance with, due to me playing with him on Dandy's World multiple times with Starla and their friends. So there's that. So basically what happened is that Starla Starla used to date Ember. And they started talking to me while Psychic was AFK, and they started venting to me about their relationship with Ember, and I was like, oh, okay. She said stuff like, yeah, he forces me to have a specific wake up time and a bedtime, etc., etc. And like he got really pissed off at, well, this isn't actually what she said. The swearing part, no. But he really got pissed off at me for hanging out with you instead of him today, because I didn't want to, and also I haven't talked to you guys in a while, and I rarely do because you guys are normally busy, which is understandable. And you, in a relationship, should always allow someone to hang out with their friends. Period. Especially if they are very close friends of theirs, or of your partners, and someone who they, or people who don't get to, or for them not to be able to talk to much anymore. So yeah, I am getting a lot of pings. Give me a moment. Alright, anyways. So, that's the basis. I then proceeded to try and help their relationship, knowing my past experiences If you guys don't soul from this channel, something happened with them. I'm not gonna get into the nitty gritty. And we're just gonna go over the conversation we had. So if I put this into display mode, I am gonna get rid of this image for now. It's gonna get out of the way. So we're gonna go into this group chat. Both of Starla and man, my brain is breaking. Both of Starla and Ember has left this group chat. It's only me and Psychic, so Psychic, if you want, you can write things down in the group chat while I read through this. Alright. So I go alright, so this is like all like first interaction stuff. We're not gonna read this. Okay? Irrelevant stuff. Okay. So I started off the conversation with one major question is that is your relationship with Starla your first slash gen, which basically means slash gen me being genuine. The slash stuff is tone tags. Please look that up if you don't know what that is. I'm not gonna go into full detail. I am not the channel to do that. Okay, and he says nope, as in nope, this isn't his first relationship. Okay, well, I don't know how to put this lightly. From what I heard and seen from Starla, you kind of seem to be mentally abusing them, and I don't know if you're aware of that, but it is something that I want to bring up. Oh, I'm not aware of that. Since you and Starla, or since you are dating Starla, you should know by now that she has a hard time, talking about things like this. I tend to have a bad memory. This is weird, this part, because how is knowing that your partner is really bad at talking about things like that and having a bad memory connected? Anyways, that's why I wanted to talk about it. I didn't want to get better, I just don't know how to do it. Well, for starters, maybe lower your expectations you seem to have towards her. She told me that about the bedtime and waking hour that you guys have, and I just want to say that isn't normal. You shouldn't allow her to be you should allow her to be able to sleep and awake at any time. It shouldn't be something that is scheduled just because your partner wants to. Sorry, I didn't know. I'm not mad, just trying to help you guys. I understand. So nothing turns into a blaze. Pun might be intended. So you guys are gonna like slowly look at this conversation and go, Rowan, why are you like this? Why are you not serious? Cause why not? Anyways. What I'm taking from this is that I'm mentally abusing her, which I didn't know about or know, and you're trying to help this relationship stay strong. Oh, hi Raptor. Hello. We're exposing someone that it's been going on for a few days. We're exposing someone because it should be known, especially with how many friends I have subscribed to my YouTube channel that's in the Minecraft roleplay community. Boy, Raptor. My god. Psychic took Raptor's space in the fucking second place from the viewer or top fans immediately. Holy shit. Anyways. Yes, I've gone through this kind of thing, and let me tell you, it doesn't end pretty. I understand I will try to be better. Gummy number 2, who should change their username to either what I have it or just Rambly the Raccoon #2. Totally not calling out. I'm totally not calling you out, Psychic. Call out post. Calling you out and hold on. Okay, anyways. Don't care about placement. I know. It's just funny. Anyways, if anyone wants to go check out that Twitter post that, or a Twitter post that I just sent, or I just posted, uh, if we get this to 1 follower, I'll I'll do something. I don't know what. I'll probably hit up Raptor and say Ooga Booga to him. Anyways, why? Just why? Why not? Also, are you saying why to like the purpose of this live stream? Anyways, just gonna continue reading until I get an answer from Raptor there. Uh, both. Okay. So, basically, Starla had a toxic ex who was in the Minecraft roleplay community who later in the live stream, I'll get to why or the main reason for, actually exposing them. It's just something. And then also, why not? Why not, just call out posts on twitter.com. Oh, there we go. Okay. Now I don't have the Twitter, or I still have the Twitter post. I'm keeping the Twitter post up. Anyways. Uh, do. And it seems too similar to a certain relationship me and Rowan had together for my comfort. So that's mainly why I also wanted to be here. To to make sure it doesn't get worse. We dated someone in a polyamorous relationship where we both were heavily guilt tripped whether the person were aware of it or not. And when they were told about it, they actively never changed. So I'm trusting you to not end up like that. And then we go into like, I actually thought that he was actually listening to me, and he was actively like, yeah, I'm gonna change and stuff, etc, etc. So we go through that. That's the first half. Hold on, I just need to remember what comes after that. Oh, so basically, next, after that, psychic, is it Ragna that happens after that, or is it something else? Yeah, Ragna. Okay. So someone by the name of Ragna that's in Starla's other friend group, decided to butt in because Ember decided to basically make Ragna a part of the situation and basically slightly tell on what's going on, tell that to Ragna. Cool, great. Ragna then goes to Starla and asks, hey, you're not gonna break up with Ember, are you? Question mark. And from all of us in the group chat that is about this situation, we all have actively agreed that that did kind of seem like an actual threat, as in like, you're not gonna break up with him, are you? Because if you are, then some issues are gonna happen or something like that. At least that's my interpretation. I don't know if that's psychics or Starla's, but That's my interpretation. Um, Psychic's typing. Yeah, I mentioned multiple times that it sounded like a threat. I know, I just didn't know, like, what type of threat you meant. So, like, because there's multiple types of threats. Like, a threat has multiple meanings. Wow. I would be able to get the, marshmallow rabbit, or bunny cookie now if I wasn't live streaming this. So, um... I am waiting for the arena to reset so I can pull more and hopefully get Eternal Sugar Cookie. Because besides from her, that's the only beast I'm missing. Or besides from, the bunny guy, that's the only other character I'm missing. Oh, hey! Okay, never mind. I was gonna say I can try to get them more, but nope, I didn't even get them. Anyways, yeah. Sorry, you made me get distracted on my phone. Psychic, how dare you? So then... Psychic, can you take it from here for a little bit? Like, just explain a little bit more. Because I kinda have bad memory. Hang on, wait. Whoa. Anyways.
Anyways, hi. I'm super excited now. I'm happy. But all right.
So, I guess go up to, like, the threat part, like, before, like, so I can explain the, like, most recent stuff, just, like, go up to, like, what happened up until the threatening.
Okay, so from the threatening from Ragna, or
Yeah, from threatening from Ragna to up until Ember's threatening.
what happened a few days ago? Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. So I don't know if you said this part, but Ragna said, message Starla. Do you have any free time to talk on any day, or are you really busy? Because I want to talk with you and Jamie about something. I am just worried about you, and I want to know what's going on.
By the way, chat. Jamie, I guess is
Yeah, Jamie is Ember. So
yeah. I don't know if that's us doxing him on accident or something, but
I don't know.
Oops.
I don't really care.
Oopsie poopsie.
Let me do this real quick. Okay. And then I just said, just say no. Don't give them a reason. Just no. And then Starla said, no, and please stop getting involved in asking for information on this, as I am having a break from this discussion to them. Ragnar said, I am just worried about you, okay? I'm just worried about you. If something is going on, I want to help, okay? His grammar is amazing, totally.
So much grammar going on. I'm pretty sure they're all Polish. They're all their languages are Polish.
Oh yeah.
But their first languages are probably not all language. Or, wait, fuck, English.
Mm-hmm.
First language
there we go.
Isn't language.
And then Starless says later on, Ragnar person is now trying has kept trying to get me into VC with him and Ember, even when I said no and wants to fix things that he does not know of, as Ragnar only knows Ember's side. And kept joining VC and asking me a question, do you care for us and do you love him? Ember. And I was just like, I was getting, what's the word?
Pissed?
mildly aggressive.
Oh, passive aggressive.
Yes, passive aggressive.
I do know that
I
around
was
that
just like, I just want to talk to her.
same. But I know that
Yeah,
like a little bit then I did talk to Starla, and Ember's like, "Hey, I'm sorry," and we were in the VC while he was saying stuff like that, and I was like, "What's he sorry about? Like he's not being specific.
yeah,
A real
yeah,
apology is admitting to what you done. He didn't admit to anything, and
yeah.
when Starla even tried to get him to admit to it, he actively didn't.
Hmm.
He just referenced as in
Um,
all the stuff that's been
yeah,
happening the past few days, stuff that happened yesterday. You don't you what happened yesterday? What happened yesterday? What happened?
yeah,
What's been happening the last few days? What did you do for you to apologize?
yeah, yeah. Um, da, da, da. Posey, why? I need to talk to them. They're treating you with disrespect, and I'm not gonna let that slide. Um,
Oh yeah, when we first
I
found
didn't
about
know how to
that
start.
or found out about this issue, I was so pissed off.
Yeah.
I
And then
Psychic
we
knows
were
how
thinking
protective
of
I can get, so
yeah. I was gonna help Starla to break up with for her to break up with them, and then they say, "Big news! He broke up with me, so I don't have to."
that's amazing. Sarla, this is why you're my
Yeah.
favorite child slash only child.
Yeah. And then so the breakup message, it was made by AI.
Yep.
At least most of it was,
So
which is
according
stupid.
to a
But
software which scanned it and went, "Hey, yeah, majority of this is AI. Like 80%. Yep. Uh,
yeah, 86%.
86%. Uh, yeah, it's AI. Well, sucks to suck. Man, I predict these things
Anyways,
not good, guys.
the breakup message was you've been the love of my life, and I've loved you with all my heart. But over the past few days, I've been really hurt. I felt scared, anxious, and like I was struggling alone. I understand that you needed space, but I just wish you had told me that clearly. It would have saved me a lot of confusion and pain. I gave this relationship everything I had. I tried to support you in every way I knew how. But I can't keep holding on when it feels so one sided, or when I feel invisible while you move forward without a word. So I've decided to end things, not because I don't love you, but because this just isn't healthy for me anymore. I deserve a relationship with honesty, communication, and shared effort. No, you don't. Go rot in hell. Anyways, I
Oh
hope you
man,
take care
I was gonna
of
say
yourself.
a,
Uh,
a lot of things in that message sounds a lot like me.
yeah. Um, da, 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 da. Hope you take care of yourself. We can still be friends if that's something you want. But as a couple, it's time to say goodbye. Please find someone who makes you feel safe and know I'm stepping away not to hurt you, but to protect you because I love you deeply, and this is the only way I know how to show it. Now. Also, I appreciate it if you could delete any personal information you have about me, like my address, phone number, or anything private. It's nothing personal. I just want to make sure we both have the have the space and privacy we need moving forward. Thank you for understanding. Also, if you want to contact me after this, please contact Ragna as I will use Facebook. And then we find out later on that he didn't even get rid of fucking Starla's shit.
Yeah. Okay.
He kept the addresses from the threats that like we've learned that he has the information still,
Yeah.
and he didn't even get rid of it even when they were still dating.
Yeah. Which now
Yeah,
I can take over again. So a little bit more in between and stuff. Speaking of the addresses, in between that, Starla did ask, um, Ember to get rid of the information he had about, their college location, their, address, their home address, and like a bunch of other things. Like they respectfully asked, might I add, and he got pissy over that.
And he made it a whole deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He got pissy. He was like, "Why? We're dating and etc. etc." And Psychic knows this, but and already said this, but if they asked me to get rid of their information, I would not hesitate. I would just go. I would ask why afterwards, after doing it, but like I would still get rid of it. Period.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
like
I don't think anything would happen to us, but
it'd probably
yeah.
be like because of
I do kind of want to read out the threat.
Can I read?
Yeah.
Alright. You can read the one.
If you want, yeah, you can.
Do you want to read the
who?
one
What?
From Steam or the one from Discord?
I have a feeling you're gonna have some issues with the Discord one. No offense.
Just because I find out if I'm dyslexic or not doesn't mean.
Huh? You've been saying like almost every single day, like I think I may be dyslexic.
That's because
So
I've been tested and now I've been seeing more things. We're getting that information tomorrow. You can say that shit tomorrow when if it's actually confirmed. But yeah, I would actually have more trouble.
okay, so you can do the Steam one.
Alright.
Because that one is actually a lot more.
Wait, hold on. I just want to
You know.
read the other one real quick. Is there any... Yeah, this is...
And we are gonna skip a few things in the other one because that is personal stuff for the other for the person that it was sent to. So I kind of forgot to censor it in my streams.
Could you...
But it's fine.
Which one? Is it in the Discord one?
Hold on. It's in the Discord one.
Okay.
That's the one that I'm gonna read.
Okay, so we're gonna talk, I'm gonna actually put these onto the screen because these ones, probably is the most needed to know about. So
Yeah.
we're gonna bring this image back, but we're gonna change it. We're gonna put it as the Steam one. So, like, oh wait, I already have it up on my screen. Oh well, I'll put it bigger. So this is what he said when this person named Frost woke up, and they've been on Starla's side this entire time, etc., etc. And anyways, do we want me to read this with a voice?
What voice?
I kind of want to try to sound like Jeffrey.
Do it.
Alright, hold on. Your community will die. You know, no, I'm not gonna take this serious. Hold on. This wouldn't be serious enough. Your community will die. If Burnside is around and expose both of you, or both you and Starla for what you have done to me, you both have hurt me, or have hurt me in the end. And don't forget, never mess with this person's grammar. This guy's grammar. Never mess with or with person who knows where you live and likes burning stuff, including Starla.
But yeah, that is literally a death threat and a threat to commit arson.
Mm-hmm. Who, according to Starla, this is... I know, Starla, that you probably were told about this by Ember or something like that. We don't have enough proof, no offense. But, according to Starla, he has actually attacked his parents before and has...
Yeah.
done or like has like in no or is known for like doing stuff like this like out of emotions. So like people in the group chat are like, I wouldn't put it against him if he actually ended up doing so.
Yeah.
So
And
uh
then for the Discord one, this one is for, I think it's the same person. I think, yeah.
yeah, Frost.
So he got a threat from both Steam and Discord from
Yeah.
him.
And this next one is going to be really fucking something.
Messed up.
Well, messed up and also really stupid with one part of it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Note
Alright.
down everyone that all the shit he's been saying is actually like including the death threat that can be held up in court. He can actually get
Mm-hmm.
uh sued for any of this. Yes, he might be a minor. He might not be. I'm not gonna put that information out. Cause unlike him,
But
I'm not gonna dox him.
if he doesn't go to jail, um he's definitely gonna go to either a mental institution or an asylum.
Yeah, or
Because
get
this dude is
sued for
insane.
a shit ton of money.
Yeah. Alright, so he said, Frost, Frost, Frost. I can still edit messages even if you unfriend slash block me. You may never read this, but this is to get my emotions out. I saw you as a close friend, a very close friend, and yet just because I broke up with Starla, you unfriend me. Over the past few days, you're the exact same as I first met you, a selfish little bitch who doesn't understand the truth. You think Starla, uh, may be right, but she hurt me instead. She hurt Ragna, and yet you don't care. You don't give two shits about your friends. Yet you also lie about having a disorder. Now that's cruel, because I can tell when someone's lying. Oh, shut the fuck up. I'm gonna skip that part. Uh, this is a goodbye forever, I guess, but I don't care. No one liked you anyways. You're just a worthless piece of trash who one day will have the same breakup with your partner. It's bound to happen with how fucked up you are. You won't even succeed in making your community in the future. If you did even have a chance, I will expose you for how corrupted you and your entire community is. It sucks, bans people just for having their own opinions as well. Like Shadow, for example. Instead of DMing her why she did it, I comforted her, saying I was on her side. Now I want you to delete any information you have on me, since I still know where you live if you forgot, and I will not hesitate to send the cops to your home. Now this is a proper goodbye I never thought I'd have, but I need to let some steam off due to how hurt and betrayed I am by two people I actually cared about. But all of that is gone now. If you want to go fucking date her yourself, leave Astrid in the dust. She's no good for you. Eventually, you will hurt her, no matter what. Now I am fully done with your nonsense. As the first time I met you, I knew you were bad news. No one in my community liked you. Goodbye.
So I'd like to go ahead and he calls the cops
Mm,
them. Uh,
yeah,
like we
like,
said, like we said, that what he has said is actively material to get him sued. And Starla has actually been documenting enough to have just in case that type of day comes where they have to actually sue him. Because he goes, "Yep, I'm gonna call the police on these fuckers for
mm-hmm,
I don't even know what type of crime they would do to get that to happen.
yeah,
They attacked my own parents, I say as they don't even live anywhere near me. They attacked my parents as one lives in America.
yeah. It's absolutely stupid.
But yeah, that's pretty much all. This was more
Hmm.
productive than the other live stream. I say as
Yeah,
we're getting distracted by fucking Cook Your Own Kingdom this live stream.
yeah, yeah. He is going to America soon. Um, Florida, by the way.
To apparently
So if
Orlando,
anyone wants to
Florida.
go shoot him up, kidding, no.
No, don't. Psychic, don't get me
Yeah,
taken
don't
down.
actually, don't. Yeah, don't actually.
Guys, Psychic's just being silly. Psychic's being silly.
Yeah, I'm just
Don't take me down.
joking.
Don't put that. Oh fuck. My internet, not my internet. My YouTube channel is taken down. Thanks a lot, Psychic. I say as it is down.
But yeah, I'm just being a protective father here. But anyway, I think that's all we have.
Yeah.
All right.
I just want to say though, please
Excuse me.
just take this all as like a thing where like, yes, we may be telling you about this, but it's just a thing where it's just like, be aware that this is a thing that's happening, and just you wouldn't want to work with someone like this, and or work for someone like this.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's just like a hey, this person exists. This person literally has death threatened someone we know. Go and not or go and block him or something if he or you ever come across him. And this is majorly for our friends because we're not really that big on the internet. So
yeah.
Alright, well, that's all we gotta talk about now. So goodbye, live stream.